Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. This is Redhead Hades coming at you with another stream. Quick one, that. Sorry about the sudden notification of the stream and that. I was planning on doing one for around about 5 o'clock, but a bit of housework got in the way. And I did want to get one done because I've got a bit of a work thing going on later on down the line. First of all, before we get into the stream and all that, thank you very much, Streamcaster, again as usual, for being well, I say fairly quick and all that, near enough nigh on seconds later after the tweet and all that, retweeting it. Very much appreciated, my good man. And I do hope, I do actually hope you catch some of the streaming and all that, if you're not just a bot. But anyway, sweet, that's that one. Again, to the people who potentially watched the stream yesterday, the Poor Ape stream. Ladies and gentlemen, the Poor Ape streams are now finished. The game is over with. I will not be doing a stream for 100% completion, as, well, in order for me to do that, I'd have to spend days, months, trying to find out all the secrets and that. As I don't, if I'm going to do a stream on it, I don't particularly want to use a guide. So that's that one. Right, following on from that, and following on from this stream, these are the only streams I'm going to be doing with regards to playthroughs. The late night firefights will be continuing as normal. Well, I say as normal as they are anyway. In regards to, obviously, just having a mess around and that. Hopefully, in actual fact, you know what? I'm not going to make promises about it. However, I do know it is PS4 Fridays for CJC. To that end, I might see if he's interested in doing a joint stream. Either that or if he's up for doing a squad. But we shall see further down the line. Anyway, there's enough of that. I've only got about 2.5 hours to stream, so we'll just jump straight in there, ladies and gents. Right, last time we left off, we are in the coral area now. So we've obviously crossed the sea, met Sephiroth again, and give him a bit of a kick-in. Or, well, give Genova a bit of a kick-in, sorry. We didn't give Sephiroth a kick-in. And we are now in the Coral area, obviously going up to Mount Coral, where, if memory serves, is where Barret is from. So obviously I can't remember if past the guy in a black cape back there. Just try to tell him it's dangerous. I bet he ignored me. There we go. Why you gotta do a little pose? Why do you have to do a little pose? Just say, oh yeah, Sephiroth is here. It's a bit of a... yeah, a bit weird. Anyway, so, we're continuing forward now. Obviously, we are trying to chase Sephiroth down. Oh, I keep going a bit too quick with regards to... No, didn't actually want to hit him. I wanted to hit the other guy. Yeah, seemed to be a bit too quick with regards to the selection. Is he selection? Right. There you go. Okay, no. So yes, ladies and gents, that's the plan for the moment and all that. Obviously, just a Final Fantasy 7 stream, and then later on down the line, we will then, well actually, I'll get a list of games up to get some stuff sorted now. Hopefully, depending on what happens at the end of this month, hopefully I might end up getting a setup. As it, and when I say a setup, I mean just a beta, a full setup or Streamlabs setup as such and all that, with the overlay, stream overlay, and an icon. I have been contacted or sort of made contact with 2 designers. If there's anybody else out there who potentially wants to look at designing a logo for me and that, it would be greatly appreciated. Just drop us a like, drop us a follow, whatever, and then get in touch with me and that. Also to the Twitter followers now, who are obviously out there as well, guys, drop us a follow on here and all that, it would be greatly appreciated and all that. I see a lot of you have followed me on Twitter, but you haven't followed me on Twitch. It's a little bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. However, hopefully that changes at some point soon. I wonder if there's a... Oh, there's a fort. I'm sure there's a way to make him stronger on here. I just can't remember what. Nice bit of ominous music. I will say this in case I was looking at potentially starting this stream off with a bit of a rant and all that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really like... I don't want to use the stream for ranting and all that. End of the day, it's not for that. I'm doing the stream because I enjoy video games and I want to share my joy with other people. As well as obviously potential embarrassing moments such as what was happening on the 4H stream all the time and that. Yeah, I don't want to have this channel for ranting and whatnot. It's not. It isn't what I'd consider entertainment, ranting whilst playing the video games and all that. If I'm ranting about something in the game, different matter. Obviously, I'm ranting at the game or ranting about, obviously, the circumstances. Right, I'm pretty sure you can get in there. I'm pretty sure about that. I just don't know how at this moment in time. I could be wrong, actually, and obviously I'm just going off of memory on this one. But it does seem a bit nonsensical to find, you know, in the battleground, doors open, but in the actuality of it, then the door's closed. But who am I to question design choices? Well, I can question design choices. I am a consumer. I'm allowed to question design choices. Right, pretty sure we have to go down here now. Is that right? Yeah, well, this is where he got his arm shot off. Yeah, pretty certain about that. But anyway, so how was everybody else's? What is it? Tuesday? Yeah. How was everybody else's Tuesday then? I hope it's been decent enough. Oh, right, so was that was his version of self-destruct? Oh. Okay, right, hopefully this takes out this one and then I can, next fight I can use Ares, not Ares. This isn't Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I think, you know what, I think when, I think I'm just going to give up on trying to pronounce the name Ares. Just stick to Ares from now on, guys. I do think it was a... I'd like to know the reasoning behind why they changed her name, after all, because it is... Okay, so that just sends us back up there. Yeah, it is a bit of a weird thing for them to have obviously gone Ares, Happy Days, and then changed the name later on to Ares. I do find it a curious notion, shall we say. Ice. So yes, like I said, it's a bit of a curious notion as to why they changed it for a different... I know it's a different series, obviously potentially different name. Like what happened with Squall. In Kingdom Hearts, they changed his name to Leon. Yeah, they changed his name to Leon. Again, I'm not sure on the concept of that. At the end of the day, we know who the character is. We knew, well, for those of you who bought Kingdom Hearts, or those of you who enjoyed it, save point right there. Yeah, for those of you who bought Kingdom Hearts and enjoyed it and whatnot, it is right now. What level are they? 28 and 29. Right. Right, I think I'm going to need to sit down later on and make a decision. Just because, right, we are going to end up going into Barret's hometown of Call, so I am going to change it over. Right, you know what? I don't want heal. What I want is... Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I was trying to burp a couple times there. I want this cure and that, and then I don't want sense because... for it. Shiva. That's all fat. You know what? Take them two out. I'll give him Chocobo Lure just to level up. Always handy. And you know what I'll do? Right. We'll do the heal. And we'll do all on that one. And you know what? I'll give him... What's he got? So he's got magic on his own at the minute, so I'll give him sense. You've got enemy skill and you've got magic. You've got sense, steel. Right, you know what? Take them two out. What's that? It's fire. Bit of order, shall we say. Welcome to the one viewer in the chat. Say hello. Hopefully you stick around. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Please have a chat. It's always always fun to hear. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I don't really understand the reason for the name change and whatnot. But then, who am I to question designer choices? Apart from consumer and wanting them to make better stuff for us in the future. Obviously, if they make better things in the future, and that it is always appreciated. Much like obviously what they... Well, I can't comment too much on it, on the remake, as I have not played it. I have seen one? No. Alright, call it 2 trailers. But they were very early trailers, where we didn't really know a whole lot, apart from the fact that we were getting a remake. I do plan on obviously completing this one before I get the remake. Alright, tell you what, we're going to go this way. We're all right. Oh, hello. Okay, right, sweet. So we got one lot of treasure. I'm pretty sure this happens the second time. Star pendant. Okay, I've already got a star pendant. W machine gun. What is this? What does it say for Barret? Boosts his attack up and all that, but it loses that. So, right. Tell you what, that can hit, heal can go there, and then you can put restore on there, so we still have the restore all. Put that there, and I'll put this there just to gain some levels up on it, shall we say. So that'll be that. See, I pressed X, so why didn't it... I pressed X the last time I did that, but it didn't work. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so... I don't know how, obviously, not having played it as of yet, I don't know how I completely feel with regards to the change. I do realise that it is the action style RPG fighting is in Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, it, you know, that was a that's a game and it fit well. That's a game that it fit well with it. Obviously, there's obviously, what do you call it? Yeah, it's linked in with Final Fantasy and all that, and I do understand obviously there's a natural progression into things and whatnot. I do understand maybe some people didn't like the ATB style battles. But I actually really enjoyed them and all that. It sort of separated the sort of action-adventure games from the RPG games a little bit. And I actually really enjoyed that element. So I'm a little bit sad to see it gone. But we shall judge the combat when we play it. I do understand from one of the videos I had seen that they have tried in. Okay. So I think that was one thing I couldn't really understand and all that. They could do the FMVs back in these days when Final Fantasy VII originally was released, but they had what the hell? Hey, what's up here? Oh, this is new. I didn't realise this bit. This will be interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the trailer. Okay. Yep. Times are tough, so we'll be having that trailer. Thank you very much. Down. Oh, that's always helpful. Whoa, Jesus! Bit of a long jump. Anyway, so yeah, I am playing Final Fantasy X at the moment as well in the background. And all that. It is just obviously a bit of a for fun playthrough. Not doing a stream on it at this moment in time. May do a stream in the future. Grenade bomb, get him out. But we shall see. Definitely going to do 10-2 at some point. I will be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed in regards to the direction they've taken the leveling system. Obviously, 7 and 8. Oh, right, I gotta go back down, have I? I wonder if I can climb up. Nope, it is just that one bit. Obviously, 7. No, don't go up there. Will you stop poking my head? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that's the other half being annoying. It probably does something, I don't care. Walking past and just poke the top of my head. Right, you need to change because you're actually out in front, aren't you? There you go, do a fire on all. I should take them all out. Yeah, I'm obviously with the more up-to-date games, so 13, 15. I'm not going to include 14. 14 is an MMO. Obviously, it's got a different rule set to it as is. But 12 I can't comment on because I never actually played. But I'm disappointed in the direction they took the leveling system after 10. I actually really enjoyed the sphere grid on 10. I do understand, obviously, from 1 all the way up till 8 and 9. Actually, sorry, they had the your standard leveling up system where certain stats improved. and that was just the way of the world back then. But obviously they did an innovative idea with 10, and I think they missed a trick. I think they missed a massive trick with it, to be honest. Because if you even kept that for, I don't know, a couple, because, I'm sorry, it's like 13 tried doing the same. And I think it failed. I genuinely did not like the leveling system behind 13. I thought it was a travesty. I thought it was something that they took and thought, wicked, we could roll with this, and you changed it too much, in my eyes. Yeah, and because whereas 7 and 8, you assign roles to your characters. Yeah, obviously 7 and 8, you assign roles to the characters and that, and therefore you get them to undertake the roles. Such as obviously like right now, well, Aerith is the healer and all that. She always has been in that. Red, I've never really known how to take Red. He was a magic user, but he had a decent bit of physical attacks. Cloud was just your standard, your standard main guy. So yeah, he had a bit of defense, he had a bit of attack, and a bit of magic. He was all-around person. Tifa, again, mainly just attack, but obviously with the capability of using magic should need be. Obviously Barret's your long-range attack. So each, I don't get, obviously, really? He isn't even grown or anything. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting him to do that then. I need to get more ethers. Struggling to find ethers. North Core. Or is that like direction to North Core? It's all your fault North Core turned into a garbage heap. So, as cringy as 10 was, in regards to story in certain moments and whatnot, I'll all wind up like this. Don't need any tents. We don't buy stuff. I've got a transform already. Yeah, we got 30 of them. 30. Why haven't we got any softs? Yeah, that'll do. Gonna need some of my weapons. Already got that stuff, okay. Alright, pardon me. I think this is where Avalanche was born, wasn't it? Stuck, trapped, there we go. Again, advancements with regards to technology and all that stuff and thing. Is that right? I want to know. Hotel place. 50 on that, yeah. Definitely get a stay. We do need to improve the MP. So that's the thing on that. Obviously, I do. How do I put it? I do think Final Fantasy VII is hyped up quite a lot in regards to what I did, but obviously it was my first experience in regards to what do you call it? Obviously it was my first introduction into obviously RPGs. So right, we'll tell you what, we will go to the Gold Saucer. I'm pretty sure you have to go to the Gold Saucer anyway and all that. I'm pretty sure that's part of further in the thing. Buried in 4 years. Small little mining town. Yeah, so it was massive introduction for me into RPGs, let alone JRPGs. Obviously the games I played before this were sort of your action orientated games. So Soul Reaver, well, yeah, it was more sort of the action stuff. So I had Soul Reaver. I don't know if that came on at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it was. What were they? They were sprites, weren't they? Because obviously before this, it was mainly on the SNES and everything else. Well, no, tell a lie. No, you had the N64, so you had Zelda, and that, which I don't know. Did Zelda come out around about the same time, or did it come out? Does Zelda come out at the same time or before it? Ocarina of Time I'm talking about now, obviously the N64 games. But yeah, it was just the depth of it as well now. Obviously I can't remember how far I got. It wasn't really that far, to be honest. But it was just the fascination of the fact that you had this massive game, 4 discs worth of a game in that, and it was the same price as any other game. It was like, wow, this has got to be some sort of, like, you know, this has got to be some massive thing in there. And the story, the depth behind it and all that. I mean, heck, what was it? Right, how many games have we had out of this now? What is it? We've had Crisis Core, we've had like a mobile game, we've had, oh god, Dirge of Cerberus. So we've had all that. You've got, yeah, the music, and yeah, exactly, the music as well. The music was fantastic. I don't know about yourself, Michael DB, 1986. I don't know where you are, mate. That does kind of put a factor into it. I don't know if you've seen Distant Worlds. It's the orchestra group that obviously go around doing the Final Fantasy songs right the way through. To yourself and to anybody else who might be viewing in the chat, and anybody who might be watching this later on down the line, if you get a chance to go see Distant Worlds live orchestra, go do it. It's well worth it. Me and my brother went to see it, God, when did we see it? It was a Final Fantasy VII anniversary. Yeah, so it was fun. I can't remember when. It was a couple of years ago now. Probably 2 years ago, actually, maybe a year or 2 years ago. Anyway, so getting too far into that one more. Yeah, if you get a chance, go see them. And the music is fantastic, and what they do with it. But yeah, even the music for this game and all that. I mean, yeah, fine. We enjoyed the music on Zelda games back in the day, like the Super Nintendo era, even like N64 era. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, we enjoyed the music back then, and we still enjoy it now. I mean, people might turn around and say that, oh, it's dated, or the graphics, or it doesn't look real, and this and the other. Who cares? It's as good as it was back then. I mean, what is it? Like I said, compare this to Final Fantasy 13. Heck, compare it to Final Fantasy 15. I don't care who says what, right? My opinion on them two, massively too short. There is so much potential for them. And yet, in my eyes, they floundered. I'll happily say that, because I completed both of them. I didn't 100% them, I couldn't be bothered. There was nothing there. And it was a massive letdown with 15 when you consider it, because 15, I watched the very first trailer that came out with regards to 15, back when it was supposed to be versus 13. Back when it was the... I can't remember what the project was called, but it was basically 3 games that was all supposed to revolve around the same thing. 15 was one of them. Yeah, exactly, mate. Obviously, for those who might be watching, Michael DB 1986 just said it's all visual nowadays, very bad, and it is very bad. I'm sorry, you get no substance. There's nothing there. I mean, what was it? You pay what? You pay a fair amount for what amounts to pretty much a film. All right, and I'm sorry in that, but the price that they're asking for games, I haven't got none. Okay, I completely forgot about the gold social points needed for that save. 3,000 gil. Exactly, Michael DB96. I want to play a game, not watch a movie. Exactly that. Single pass free. I haven't got 30 grand. Or have I? Have I got 30 grand? No, we're at 16. You know what? We'll just pay the 3 grand. I'll have to pay the 3 grand. I haven't got a 30, but I will come back and eventually be able to go so many places where you must pay with GP. Yeah, as usual. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, what was the? Well, there you go. Case in point, actually. You're saying I want to play a game, not watch a movie. Number 15. As entertaining. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember certain factors I thought was entertaining. As much as entertaining as it was zipping around the battlefield, and even the initial thing with the car on Final Fantasy 15, as entertaining as that was initially, it wore off relatively quickly. So, going back to these old games, going back to 7, 9, 10, heck, even 10, Final Fantasy 10 and all that, it's still got enough of a game there so you can play it. I enjoyed 10. I do enjoy 10 and all that, but 13 and 15, no, they're not my thing. Yeah, exactly, 10 was good and all that. To the one viewer who's left the chat and that, thank you very much for stopping in. But yeah, don't forget we're after Sephiroth. Yes, we know we are after Sephiroth But yeah, 10 was definitely good. Like I said, I really enjoyed the leveling system behind that, in the sense of you can yeah, go together. Nah. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with red. Oh no. Oh, I can only choose one person. Damn it. Who do we choose? Who do we choose? Who do we choose? Yeah, let's go with red. The girls can say... Right, I can't remember which way I'm going to go. Okay, no show now or anything. Right. What's this? Speed square. Have fun. Good for your bonus. Cloud stock on. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, yeah, for anybody else who might be watching this and all that, as far as I'm aware, well, as far as I'm concerned, that you know, the games that are coming out these days and all that, it's it's you know, it's a spectacle as such, and it's a fantastic and all that. I'm sorry, they're not up to scratch. They're just not. I'm sorry and all that, right? But when right, Call of Duty, Titanfall. I enjoyed Titanfall 2 massively. I never played Titanfall 1, but I enjoyed Titanfall 2. Like Call of Duty and all that. All I want to do is go in and shoot stuff for Call of Duty. That's it. That's all you have to do. Right? And you're going to sit there and tell me that, it's all controversial and it's a bad thing and this, that and the other and all that. Okay, why? Why is it a bad thing and everything? Oh, because, well, case in point for Call of Duty and that, the no Russian, that's the one. No Russian, that, and people kicked off massively about that. I'm sorry, there's an entire reasoning why you got the ESRB rating and all that stuff. If you are going to tell me that you went out and got... I'm going massively off track and all that at the minute, people. I really do apologise, but yeah. Basically, I'm sorry, but games just need to become better. You don't fall into the thing of I did it. No, not once. Okay, Sith. Right, I think this is where we get him. Do we get him now or do we get him later? I can't remember. Tell me about a man named Seth. Yeah. Just, you know, enjoy the games, or be an active fortune, give in to the goodwill of others, and something big will happen after summer. Yeah, I'm sorry. Games these days and all that, or the majority of games these days, they do not hold up to the games back in the day. I mean, come on, I'm sorry, but there's a reason why they redone Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Medieval. You know, again, I can't really comment on Final Fantasy VII Remake, as I've obviously mentioned it a bit too much now and all that, but I will not buy yeah, I will not pay, because at the minute it's £60, I believe. Ah, sweet, we get him. Wicked. So we got Kate Sith. Yeah, I will not pay £60 for what basically amounts to, I mean, I've gone, from my understanding, I've now gone further than what's in the remake of Final Fantasy VII. Right? And I'm sorry, I will not go for, I will not pay £60 for a game where I've gone, I went further than that in the second stream. Alright. No, we're not gonna jump on the mini games and all that, ladies and gents. We will try and press on with the story. We've got Kite Sith now, so that's that. You have 0 GP, exchange your GP for prizes. Nope, can't exchange my GP for prizes, I've got no GP. Right, come on. Can't remember where we gotta go. Chocobo? Maybe? Oh, no. You're on the wrong way. Oh, screw it, we're going to the battle one. Oh! Okay, we did have to go to the battle one. Yeah, I see a message from Michael DB, 1986, the remake was good but ends at Midgard. They add side quests to prolong the game. You didn't need to. You could have easily got up to... I mean, what is it? I'm at Call now. That's a couple of streams that I've done. And that's not even going... that's not even me going heavy on it. You know, you didn't have to do that. All you had the game there. Just literally copy, update, and job done. They're all shot. Yeah, definitely not the big man with a sword. A man with a gun on his arm. Not Owlman. Definitely not Owlman. Come on, Dale, put a suit on. Oh god, I didn't sort the material out! Oh, you dummy! That's as far as you go. Oh come on, just give me a chance to sort the material out, please. Message there. Yeah, they tried to make something great. It was a mistake. Yep. See, I've heard one or two things about it. I don't particularly want to go too far into it, as I've not got it, and I do plan on getting it, but I'm just waiting for it to drop in price. As I said, I'm not paying £60 for a game that, well, that I've already essentially completed within this stream. The desert prison of Coral. Anyway, Michael DB, 1986. Thank you very much for popping in, man. I hope you've had a good day. Please like, share the stream if you can. Subscribe, not subscribe, but follow if you're so inclined. It would be greatly appreciated. If you're interested in the other streams as well, my good man, I do have a YouTube channel. The link is just below the video. I finally got out and sorted out. Anyway, let's get back to this. Not really too... Thank you very much, good sir. Again, it's greatly appreciated. This is something I got to deal with. That ain't happening. I think that is one of the cringeworthy things I do have with regards to Final Fantasy X compared to this one. Obviously, this it's young in regards to its message. Obviously, a lot of things do get brushed off, shall we say. Not brushed, well, there's depth in there when, obviously, when we got this, yeah, you, oh, you stupid, yeah, right, oh, you boy, okay, yeah, in regards to the depth of it, there's depth there, but some of the dialogue I think on this game is a little bit mishandled, shall we say. I don't really know how to say it any other way, to be honest, because... oh, Jesus, yeah, they've got the other material and all that. Right. Right, doesn't he steal something from me? Or doesn't he try to steal something from me? I'll do a quick save on you. Because the girls had the materia and that, and now I've lost it. This place is heaven, okay. If you say so. Not one of them will tell you the truth, just talk with them a couple of times and he goes, yeah, okay. Hang on, I've got to go in the, yeah, I've got to go in the house. That bit I remembered. Bit late on our memory and all that, but... oh, really? I'm potentially going to have to do a grind stream at some point, guys. Try and get some of the... oh, really? Oh, well, okay, Seth. That was a... whoa, okay. But yeah, I do think some of the dialogue in this game could be better handled. Not to say that it's bad. It's just not. I don't know. There's a sense of it that just doesn't flow as well as we probably think about it. But then that just comes of. That does come from obviously watching past games. Like 9 flowed relatively well. 10. As good as 10 was, I believe the storyline was actually it was developed quite nicely. Like I said, there was just a lot of cringe-worthy moments that I think on there. But that's my opinion on that one. Like I said, 7, there's just a couple of things that could be done better. But then, like I said, I can't put my finger on it and all that. It's just, like I said, it's just 1 or 2 bits of dialogue that I've come across. I think it can be done better. But, hey, again, nothing's perfect. So that's that. I don't know about how anybody else feels. I know my brother definitely feels that 6 is the better game story-wise. And in general, I think my only problem at the minute with 6, and it's nothing to do with 6 because I've never really played it. It's more to do with the remake that they've got on Steam, which obviously they've made it 3D to an extent, and therefore you've lost. It's just one of them. I prefer. If I'm going to play 6, heck, if I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, I'd want to play them as they were. Good old sprites. So that's that. But then, like I said, that's just me on that one. I mean, Jesus, you know, look at it, right? So, there you go. As much as that's not, you know, as much as that's not like AAA grade entertainment from some people's view, for the time, that was still quite good. That was still very good graphics for what they could use. And as we've already established and all that, considering that the graphics were as they are, the you know, I mean, yeah, fine. Oh yeah, well, we've got all these graphics and this and the other. Yeah, but I want an actual. I want to be enjoyed. I want to be enjoyed. I want to enjoy playing the story and all that. I'd rather sacrifice graphics for a 2D sprite sort of game and all that than play that's actually got depth and all that, than play a game that's got no depth on it whatsoever and that, and it's, you know, it's full on. Right, we'll choose Tifa just because simple fact she's got the materia and all that. And Barret has actually. So yeah, we'll keep it as Tifa and Barret. But yeah, anyway, I'm going in circles with regards to what I'm talking about. Right, if I remember correctly. Empty. I didn't grab it. If I remember correctly, I've got to go back up to where I was. Save it again. A little bit annoying with the constant saves and all that, guys, but it just means that I get through the dialogue and then you guys don't have to sit through it again. As much as dialogue is nice, it does tend to get a little bit annoying. Yeah, we'll have that back, thank you very much. But yeah, I think... I say I think, yeah, my opinion on it and all that, I'd rather have actually designed roles as such and all that. And as much as people might say, oh yeah, well they technically got designed roles, you just need to implement them, as in me right now. Yeah, I prefer it like with regards to 9, like with regards to 10, to an extent. Where, you know, only certain people could do really certain things. As I said, 9, I loved 9, I thought it was absolutely a fantastic game. For those of you who want to disagree, fair enough. Right, well you're not going to be able to do your limit on there anyway, so we'll leave that. I'll let Tifa do a limit on the very next one. Yeah, I like the, you know, the actual designed roles for a set character and all that. It's part of the reason why I enjoyed 10's ability to swap characters out. You know, stuff like that, that's an improvement. Yeah, so stuff like that is an improvement. Doing... Pardon me. Oh, come on! Again, I can't... I hate Tifa's limit because of the... It's like Wakka's limit off of 10. Well, obviously, you know, Wakka's limit is like Tifa's limit. I just don't like the fact of, you know, trying to do that bit of skill and all that, because at the end of the day, it's a slot machine, that's all it is. But it's an absolute pain. Especially when you're trying to, you know, level that character up, as in level up their limit break. But from what I remember, that's probably the only actual thing I really dislike with Tifa. Pretty sure I've got to go this way. Magic for you. There we go. Try this way. Let's go up. Okay. Okay, I'm potentially gonna get lost. Yeah, why? Go on, bunga. Oh no! I don't want to defend you. Stupid. Yeah, I need to slow again. As I've said, I need to slow down on my choices. This is what the newer games does to you. Makes you try and move a bit quicker than you need to do. Older games, you need to take it slow. If you don't, you end up dead. Oh, right. Right, I'm pretty sure I've gone too far across. So, oh, you're back here. Maybe I should use sensing and actually find out how much he's got left. Oh, 22, 5. Oh, 5 minutes maybe, that's not too bad. Sweet, we'll get this one done. What? Missed. Rectify that. Oh no, that's the reason why he's got darkness on. Tiff will do the job. Right, this is going to be fun. Got to try and make more. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll get it right. Hang on, that guy had no face. Oh, maybe talk to this guy. What's he got to say? Hey, you. If you're lost, keep going north, east, if you're lucky, you'll make it. Ah, right, this way. Okay, so I should have gone up and then just across. Is there any material or anything on you? Yeah, now well. We shall... There you go. Let's use magic on him. Yeah, so... This is the thing now, obviously for me, the way I've understood it and the way I remember it, I'm under the impression that red is supposed to be mainly your blue magic, so obviously he's supposed to really have the enemy skill and maybe a bit of fire magic just to top him off. Ares is obviously the healer, always has been, always will be. Barret, he was always more of a brute in my eyes. As in, he was your attack, your long range thing, that was it. He soaked up, he was a bit of a tank as well, soaked up the defense and that. Tifa, your close quarters attacker, a little bit of magic in there. And that was it from what I remember. But it does obviously give you the option of customization and all that. So, So yeah. Who else? Growing Gamers, thank you very much for the retweet and thank you very much for the like. Hopefully I get a couple of people come over here from Twitter. But we shall see. Tell you what. There was that. Trying to make it down. Sorry, people. Why can't this do it? Road Checker and Strip Fang, thank you very much for obviously popping in as well and having a look. Obviously you and another TTV viewer are always people, as always, another TTV viewers in here. Michael, if you are there, no, I can't actually see you in the chat, man. Hopefully you're still there. See, this was this was a revelation and all that back when I was a kid and that. You know, finding out that Marlene isn't actually his daughter. You know, it was a revelation to find that out. There we go. Alright, we're going to sort this out then, shall we? Need to sense him. Let's find out exactly what he's got. I'm 23, is that it? 957. I was under the impression as well, though, when I very first played this game, as in, you know, back when I was a kid, because of because of how the characters look on the regular, on like the stages, not the battles and all that, it always looked as if Barret had those shoes. Obviously, you come to the battles, he's got the shoes on and all that, but back when you were a kid and you watch it and all that, it just looked like you didn't have any shoes from whenever you were in like the normal areas. Great, sweet. Well, didn't even get a chance to use the limit break. Okay, fair enough. There's one way of going. Good. Oh, come on, you knew this was going to happen. Like that bit. Like I said, obviously, but regards to story-wise, like that little bit, it's... You know... the sense of, first off, you know he's gonna... The sense of he's gonna just, do what he's gonna do. And then... Afterwards... It's, Barret's, what do you call it, he acts surprised and all that. He's like, I do understand, obviously, he wants to, wants to save him and whatnot, but there's not really much of an attempt on there, so that's probably one criticism I've got for this bit anyway. Chocobos, big chickens. We're going up. See, I think I got stuck on this one massively back when I was a kid as well. You'd think and all that, obviously, hero the journey and this, that, and the other. But no, I'm sorry, right. This is the other bit and all that. Obviously, you get this sense of, oh yeah, sweet. Oh well, the hero always wins it and all that. No, these games back then, that was it. You tried it, and then guess what? No, you didn't make it. Unlucky. Crack on. Do it again. But you what? Okay, so I remember the arcades as such and all. The amount of money and time we sunk into them. Many different types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, money, the glory. Yeah. Right, you wanted to try to like you want to listen, and you're stuck. But most of the chocobos are mellow, so you should be able to handle them. Speed up, slow down. Right, got it. I think this is the other bit. I think that was the other bit and all that. I think obviously as a kid I literally skipped through this entire section and therefore lost I lost the... Well no, I didn't lose anything. I just skipped right the way through it and I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll get through it. And then I got absolutely bad. Wasn't a fun time. This is Joe, one of the top chocobo jockeys. That's about to pass. Pretty interesting. We'll meet again. I think it's nice the fact of what do you call it? The fact that they've got the golden saucer as well in Final Fantasy 14. Hey, ah, Ramu. So that's where you get the lightning. Oh, see, that's the other bit. There's no save here, so if I lose this, I'm gonna have to fight Dine all over again. Which sucks. I said 10. They're extremely generous with the save points. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Right. I'm just going to leave him on automatic first off. Oh, God, we're going to lose it, aren't we? There we go. Come on, speed up. Speed up. Go. Run. Run. Run! God damn it. Run, you stupid bird! That's it. Run! No! Run faster! Okay, you know what? Just end the race. Right, you know what? We'll update the stream whilst we're waiting for the jockeys to walk past. We shall update the stream, shall we? We shall call it the Adventure Part 5. Deserts and chicken races. There we go. We'll update the stream there. Done. Cloud. Yeah. Update the information. There we go. Deserts and chicken races. This is to prepare myself. You should do well. Yeah, right. You said that the last time. You said it go well the last time of that. Like I said. Come on. That's it. Right, I'm just going to leave it on automatic and hopefully we should get through this. I'm hoping. Tell you what, put on manual operation. Right, I don't know how far back these guys are from me. I don't want to start rushing it, because if I start rushing it and all that, then I'm going to lose again. So where's the finish line? There! Run! Run! Ah, wicked. Two if you want. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon, setting you all free by way of apology. Let's give you use. This manager stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Yes! So we have the buggy. Recently met Sephiroth. Gongaga, south of the river. Wicked! I'm sure I'll come back again. I'll take your registration and everything. You'll see. Yeah, we'll keep it at Barret Tifa. Get on, get off. Wicked. Right. So he was heading south. I'm guessing that's the Gongaga River. Yep, Gongaga area. Oh, so we still getting the fights in. That's the other bit and all that. Obviously, I'm sorry, right? You do potentially get it a little bit easier with regards to certain things and all that. You think some of the RPGs are out there now, right? And some of them do just what do you call it? They let you skip a lot of the things and all that. So obviously, you know, getting through some of these fights. I mean, like this has been. Right, this has probably been the easier one that I've played, as in Final Fantasies and all that stuff, right? And what I mean by that is, in 9, I died fairly shortly at the start, right? And... oh, hang on. Oh god, is he petrified me? No, not petrified yet, so there's like 20 odd seconds left to go for it. So yeah, I remember dying a hell of a lot. Well, I think it was the first time, maybe the second time when I played 9. On the very first, well, not the very first bit, but it was like the second bit, you know, when you crash landed in the forest on 9. I died on that bit. And that's pretty much the start of the game. You know, that's not like... that's not even the first boss. The first boss I struggled on. Because I looked at it and thought, oh yeah, it's the start of the game and all. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad in that. And then I played it, and Jesus. Not a religious man, but that really made me... that and Blitzball. Very first games I played Blitzball on and all that. Yeah, that nearly made me go to religion. Oh, right, this is what I want to do. I want to go south. I want to stay to the south because I think you go to Zack's home. Is it this bit, or do you do it after you've been to Reds? We'll find out. No, it... oh no, this is the no, this is the junkyard where you can get the Turks. Tifa. Everybody liked Tifa. Talk about who they like or don't like, but saying it's different. Hi there! I'll put Zen. Okay. better out of our way. There we go. I completely forgot about the Turks being down here, to be honest. Oh no, not defend you! Again, too quick, not realising what I'm doing. There you go, change. Get in the back row. So if he gets in the back row, we can still shoot him and potentially has a bit of chance. We're still victorious. No, you're not. Get yourself back here. That was relatively quick. Everybody liked Tifa back in the day. I trust everyone. Trust but confirm. Material. Death blow. What's the death blow material like? Equips death blow command. Okay, right. So I really should just get material, set it up for certain people on that, and then. Yep, I'm right. I was right. This is where I need Ares. Forget it. Forget Ares now. And what the frack is that? It's a big, massive praying mantis. There we go. Right. So forget Ares now. This does do a little bit of the story. Magic. Right, you know what? We'll come back with Ares in a minute. We'll go to the rune reactor first off. Because the rune reactor, I think, if memory serves, I think it has... Is it Titan? Pretty sure it has a summon materia. If I can get there. Right, go the other way. Go the other direction. Then what the what the... Silence, no, fully restore, pet fire, use frog. There you go. Easy enough. Even got a magic out of it, okay. Right, if I go up this way, this should... This? Oh no, it just takes us out. Right, yeah, PHS. Materia. Nope. PHS. Order. There we go. Oh, Jesus. There we go on them. No, that's heals. There we go. Right. Heal. Tell you what, if I move. Let's do all on that one, and let's give it poison. Actually, no. Let's put poison on there, and then let's put heal there. Hey, Lankinama, welcome back to the channel, my good man. How are you? Hopefully everything's going good. Right, yeah, sweet. We're just going for a bit of story on this bit, man. And... no, okay, maybe this way is to the reactor. Yes, thank you. Right, this way to the reactor. We get this, and then we shall do a little bit of story. As in, we shall go visit Zach's home. Then what the... okay. Tell you what. We'll get Rumble up, shall we? So good man, yeah, just been busy with work and streaming, you know, goes, yeah, definitely. I am lucky in the sense of I have the next shift of work off. So I've got, well, basically I'll get 2 weeks off. Well, it's not exactly 2 weeks, but it's close enough. Yeah. So before I'm 4 off, so it gives me 12 days off. Hopefully I'm going to try and, well, get a load of streaming done. I don't know if you noticed either, mate. I finally got the poor Abe streams done. So the Abe's Odyssey is now complete. And now we're going to be focusing on Final Fantasy VII. Get that done, dusted. Obviously for yourself and for those in the chat as well. I don't know if the late night firefight stream is going on tonight. Probably not, just because I've got a work thing going on tonight. Obviously just a quiz thing that they're setting up, which starts at 8:30, hence the reason for the early stream, guys. Yeah, there's a failure. This can be the ultimate weapon of the Remnants. That's about getting a bigger budget. See, that's the other bit I'm not really a fan of in the Final Fantasy VII bits. It is the well, you've got Scarlet, you've got Heidegger, you know, the laughing and that. It's one of them. It's like, yeah, a little bit of a twitch there. Reach for it. Yep, Titan. There we go. Thought we would. So yeah, glad to hear everything's going good for yourself, man. Have you got a stream going on tonight? Actually, if you're still there, have you got a stream going on, like it, Armour? There we go. Right, obviously I don't know if you're there, Llama, but yes you are. I do hope you got a stream going on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, check him out, X-Lanky Llama, X. He has been, from what I've seen, he streams COD Warzone. quite a bit with the squad going on. Do check him out, guys. Always got to support the smaller streamers and all that. Obviously the big ones like, you know, like your Soviet Wombo, your Cyanide, your the ZF guys and all that stuff, and even the other ones that, quite frankly, I haven't got a clue, to be honest. I do not know many streamers, and I don't watch many streams. But those that I do follow, I do try and watch. I think there's only one person that I'm following at the moment that I am not watching the streams for. And the only reason why I'm not watching his streams, if I just come out of my dashboard a second, it's Ventifer. The only reason I'm not following his streams is he's actually, at this moment in time, playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker. I played Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I didn't really enjoy it that much. Hence the reason why I'm just not watching it and that. If I did watch it, I'd probably play it to see his take on things, but sadly it's just not my thing. So there we go. Oh, buy accessories. What have we got? Oh god, I didn't actually want to buy that. I wanted to see if I could like look at other things in it. Right, that's that. There's a big line thing on this one. I'm guessing your items or something. Give me another 40 odd. Right, let's hear the story, shall we? But we had to write anything about the time safety, and this is the result. His explosion killed many of the townspeople. So find the pieces left all over town. Okay. Okay, so what caused the explosion then? Hang on a sec, doesn't this have made you energy and live with nature ever since the explosion? Okay. You're traveling background. There we go. Anything about our son, Zach? 10 years. Soldier. You ever hear of a Zach in Soldier? Six or 7 years ago, saying that he had a girlfriend. See, this one on Eminent, as much as it's a reveal later on down the line, contact in 10 years. Yep. Worked hard for it. Right, yeah. So, there she is. Same as Cloud. Never heard of him. Well, you have heard of him. It's just Okay. And that is actually the very first time you hear about Zack. And it's one of them, again, criticism of the story. I'd never really understand why that's the first time you hear of Zack. I mean, after all, he's... Okay, I don't know if... hang on a second, right, there's no reason for me to go around there, I don't think, anyway. Right, we'll go back to... We're going to go to Red's town. Yeah, obviously, there's no reason for you not to hear about Zack, so why... I can never really understand why they didn't just, you know, mention him for once. I mean, yeah, the fact that Cloud's sort of taken his... what's he done? He's sort of taken a part of Zack into himself as such, you know, like, you know, for those of you who've been watching, you know, like, you've seen the parts where obviously it's dark as you think he's sleeping, and all like talking to himself, or putting him to sleep and that. Well, those are the points where Cloud's sort of talking to Zack as such. Obviously, Zack's not separated, though, he's not actually there, he's not living as part of the live stream now. But yeah, it is kind of weird why they don't, why even Tiffin doesn't mention him. And it is one of them of, well, why don't you? There's nothing there. Zack was there at Nibelheim. Therefore, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, hello, how are you? Cider. So yeah, but then that's just my take on it. Like I say, it just seems, there's another bit of a story that I look at and thinking, well, that's a bit weird why they don't mention it until now. Heck, if it wasn't for the fact that I remembered about that bit, I would have missed it. I would have missed that bit as well. In actual fact, I have missed that bit in the past. Again, like little things like that where you don't get that now. Everything has to be sort of scripted. Everything's a side quest. You know, oh, speak to this person. Oh yeah, go fetch me this, or go kill this person, or something like that. It's always the same and all that. I mean, yeah, that's the basics of any MMO, really. Side quests running around and all that all the time, but. There goes the buggy. There we go. I can't actually remember what this place is. Cosmo Canyon, that's the one. There's Nanaki. Not to be confused with Nanaki 001, who's one of my followers. First land. Nope. People from all over the world gathered to seek the study of planet life. That's a nice enough answer, isn't it? Nanaki is Nanaki. This is my hometown. And last of my wish. See, that's the thing. Wastra. Weasel, I think he means. Yep, we'll place Pub, Starlet, Fluffy Bears in, Children in. First off, weapons. Oh, and a save point. Forgot about the save point. There we go, butterfly edge. Yes to that. Yes. 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 Oh yeah, definitely getting that. Good megaphone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Call it 5. Just because of... Oh god, is that all I got? Right. Oh damn. Right, tell you what. Fortune's got 3. Silver Armor's got 4. Wicked. Right, so there's 2 enemy skulls I've got there. There's only got 1 on there. Okay. Right. What do I... Right. Right, well I definitely want that. I want to keep him with a magic on him. We'll give him sense. We'll give him Chocobo Lure. Get them 2 out. Chocobo Lure. We definitely have to give him long range. Actually, take that out. Hey, see what I mean? This is where like difficulty comes in and all that. Obviously, trying to choose relevant. Right. Well, I need the silver armors. So there's that. 4 slots I can get rid of. Something I can really use. Sell items. Hard edge gives me 750. Can't get rid of the Buster Sword. Why can't I get rid of the Buster Sword? I'll tell you what. We'll save it there. We're not gonna end it just yet, but I'm gonna have to. I think outside of the stream, I'm gonna have to sit down and actually write down what equipment I want and what equipment I actually need. I don't think I'm gonna have enough gil to rest, am I? So, hang on. The inn is here, so we'll go into here. Okay. Maybe not that way. Drink now and it's good for you to relax. Nope, because I don't think I got the cash for it. No, I haven't got the cash. But we will go in and have a look. Hey, an elixir. Always good. Right, if I go up to the top now. Come on, let's get a shift on. It is a little bit cumbersome at times to move around on these games, but then it's just because of how they're made. You know, how they're produced. You see the pixels they had and what they have to use for it. But yeah. Right there. What's up here? This way I'm gonna go? Yeah, let me just go see the Elder. Crap for that moving. Or 16. God, I'd love to be like that at 48 years old. Get you in the village. I'd say it's a fair while off. I mean, they did get a couple of more games and a movie out of this story. Which, if you haven't seen it, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children and all that, all honesty, see it. It's well worth going out and buying it, to be honest. I know I've got it on DVD somewhere, probably up in the attic, to be honest. I'm ready for when I bloody move out. Scream from the planet. Showing up your apparatus. There we go. Only 3 people can fit in. Right. So, due to the nature of it, with it being like to do with the agents and all that stuff, I think it's going to have to be Ares. Yeah, stuck. There we go. Yeah, so we'll make the choice of Ares on this one, and then deal with the consequences later on the line. Well, actually, I can. Oh right, I thought I could only choose one of them. Could we do Ares and Tifa? Yeah. Choose a more level-headed one out of her and Barret. So yeah, we'll just do Ares and Tifa. Come on up the stairs. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, back up to the ladder. Doors are not. Come on in. Let's begin. I'll stand there. So begins the lecture. This is my lab, or as a space the 3D holographic system. Technology's not too bad. Definitely not too bad there. I was able to do all that. Again, it's definitely technology. We wouldn't have material. The subject. What happens to them after they died? Body returns to the planet. Yep. So actually, it's just going over obviously the live stream and whatnot. Person and tree die. There you go. Live stream. Goes into the live stream. Converts and then new person. And that is what happens. At least in this bit anyway. Bit of a stretch. It's basically what they're trying to prevent with regards to the Mako energy and that. Trying to prevent the planet from basically doing that as such. Not make. Basically the study of the planet. So, hence the understanding of Mako energy. Mako energy, all living things are being used up and falling away. So that, in its very essence, is the reason why Barret and Avalanche exist. Like I said, as much as, you know, So see, that's what Avalanche's end goal is and whatnot. And now we need to stop not only Shinra but Sephiroth as well. Because Sephiroth, there we go, to save this bit here. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Said the match that we'd all come to Costa Del Sol and celebrate. Just born again. Don't actually know a whole lot about Kate Sith. Afraid to ask. Bit of nonsensical talking. Okay, there's a bit of sceptre, promised land. And then finally, Nanaki. Person, right. There we go. Right, I've got to refund the party, but I've also got a materia. That's the reason why, because I'm going to get the big man to come with. Big man's going to come with. And this time, Rockburn, silver armor. Going for that, are we? Right, you can get that enemy skill up there for definite, and fire with 4. Oh, Jesus. See, I like it where it's just that, where it has, you know, the 4 things: magic, enemy, magic, special skill, and attack and item. I'm not a fan. Oh, that's how you do it. Very good. I've been wondering how to do that. Bam, mate. Right, get rid of cover. I'm not really a fan of cover because it just takes away from the others, you know. Right, so Cloud can have sense, I don't need him to have anything else. Whereas you can have... Oh god, I've got all the things on Aerith, haven't I? There we go. Right, let's get Barret back in there. Order. Barret needs to go back. Barret can have the restore abilities. And tell you what, I will give him. I'll give him a handful of stuff. Range. So, in actual fact, that. Then, all. That's all for him. What have you got so far? Right, Red's got enemy skill, you've got sense. You know what? I'm gonna give you a couple of... Definitely here for it. Yeah, I'll give you Shinra as well. Tell you what, you can have cover. Long range. Tell you what. Give him another sense just because he's got that. What's that? Restore all. You're gonna have heal. Hey, CJ! Not too bad, thanks, mate. Not too bad at all. How about you? How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. There. Go poison on him. And... Ah! There we go. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, mate. I'm doing fantastic. Taken on by tired, but all good. Why are you tired, man? What have you been up to? Just general stuff, is it? Or you actually been doing something, no, I don't want that. You've been doing something that's, keeping you busy, keeping you up at night. It's not the streaming and all that, is it? That's not wearing you down, is it? Didn't sleep well over the weekend, had a migraine, got a good night last night, so hopefully, yeah, hopefully, mate, hopefully the migraine has passed. I'm glad that, well, not glad about it being there and all that, but I'm glad it's just the weekend. I mean, it is 2 days after the weekend. Hopefully everything's alright with you, good sir. But, yeah, oh, just to let you know, mate, I am off for the next shift as well. So, if you're about Friday night, and you do, I know Friday night's your PS4 streams, but if you manage to do a Warzone stream with Gaz and Vlad and that, I'm up for a bit of squads. Yeah, I do have Discord, my good man. I can't give you the... I can't give you the info at the moment. That's because... What was it? I've got... I've technically got 2 Discords related to 2 accounts. I was going to use them for a separate game. But since the one's just sat there doing nothing, I'm contemplating changing that to my stream Discord. So as soon as I've set that up, mate, I will let you know. In actual fact, you know what? It's one of them. When I might get round to it. I might even decide that, you know what, I don't need 2 Discords, and I don't need the things anymore. So I might just change that, and it might end up being the 1 Discord now. I just have to watch what I do with regards to it. You know what? I can't pause that. Right, so I was going to say it's the Discord I'm in, and I think you enjoy being part of. Yeah, as soon as I get it sorted, mate, I'll give you a shout and I'll let you know. Most of the guys in the northwest, all around our age, good community. Oh, sweet. Pity they're not down like the southeast. Southeast? Hang on. No, southwest. Hang on. North, south, east. Yeah, southwest. Oh god, I thought I was in the southeast then for half a second. Yeah, mate. Right, you know what? Right, it's 20 to 8 now. You know what? Right, I'm not gonna. Ladies and gents, just obviously. The reason I'm quitting there, ladies and gentlemen, is because obviously I'm going to be going into the cave system to fight the G tribe. Obviously, I do know that bit, and I know it's going to take a lot longer than 20 minutes. So that'll be the end of the gaming side of this stream, ladies and gents. I will be keeping this open for another 10 or so minutes and all that to have a chat with some of you guys. But yeah, as I said, CJ, as soon as I've got the Discord sorted, I will let you know, and then yeah, just send us an invite when I've sorted that out, mate. We'll be extremely pleased to be a part of a streaming community. Obviously I don't know if you're aware of it, mate. I finished the Poor Abe stream yesterday. It was genuinely about an hour and a half stream that I didn't actually plan on finishing the game, but it just happened that I ended up shutting down the entirety of the factory and killing off the entire boardroom. I didn't save everybody. I saved half the people, but you know, some's better than none. For those of you who might be watching this as well, obviously with the Poor Abe stream finishing, I will be focusing under some advice from a fellow streamer. I will be focusing on the one game only for now, which will be Final Fantasy VII. To that end, there will be more streams coming out, people, because it is a long game, as I'm sure some of you are fully aware, hence the reason why I want to try and smash it out. I am playing it mainly for the storyline. If there are any grind streams, the grind stream will literally just be a grind and chat to keep the level going and try and get through the story as much as possible. For those of you who might be looking at this thinking, oh yeah, well you can smash it out, just get a guide and all that. I will not be using a guide. As where have I got up to before? I think I've returned to Nibelheim before, and I've not gone further than that. So I will not be using a guide. If anybody is watching and has played it, and if I'm ever stuck at any point and you believe, oh screw it, we're just going to tell him where to go, then I'm more than happy for you guys to do that. I do apologise if you hear anything in the background. The missus is making dinner at this moment in time. But yeah, if anybody wants to piggyback and like direct me into places, I haven't got an issue with that. But any spoilers in regards to key events, I'd rather not have. Just because of the simple fact that obviously I want to be pleasantly surprised by certain things. Obviously, there's a lot I do know coming up in the future of the game, but I don't know in what order they are and whatnot. So that's that bit. Moving away from the playthrough streams, guys, the late night firefights will still be going on. I've also mentioned that to you guys before. The late night firefights will still be happening. As I've just spoken to CJC just then, by the looks of it, there is potential that me and him might be doing a stream later on, potentially Friday. Hopefully, if he is feeling better. Truthfully on that one, mate, I do mean it. If you are feeling better, happy days. I'm up for a stream with yourself, Gaz, Vlad, and anybody else who might be hanging about. If you're not feeling up to it, though, do not force yourself. I've watched one or two guys who've had migraines before and all that, and yeah, it's not fun. Don't try and force yourself on that one. So yes, that is that. Right, 2 seconds. If anybody puts anything in the chat, I'm not going to be able to see it at this moment in time. Due to the fact I'm going to be going into the watch with the one viewer, because for some reason, I don't know if you guys know this as well, but I can't see who's in the chat. I have to come out of the, because I've got the the Twitch dashboard on the phone, but it doesn't show you who's in the chat. It just tells you that you have a viewer. And for some reason, even on that one, for some reason my my views aren't being recorded, because I currently have 4 viewers in the chat. Another TTV viewer, obviously, who's always floating about into different streams and whatnot. Obviously CJC, yourself, who's just been chatting, Road Checker, and Strip Fan. And for some reason, it's not showing you guys showing up on the chat. And I don't know why. This is a shame, but such is the way, and hopefully that gets updated at some point soon. Especially the concentration of a game like come on, man, how much concentration do we actually do on COD? But yeah, no, I'm glad that well, I say I'm glad. I'm not exactly glad that you can't see people from the chat, but hey ho, such is the way. Right, you know what? I think I'm going to end up calling it a day there, gentlemen and ladies, if any are watching. Thank you very much for checking out the stream. To those who have come here for the very first time, to those who are returning, thank you very much for popping your heads in. And for those of you who are streaming buddies as well, thank you very much for popping in. Yep, I will do, CJ. You take care of yourself as well, and I shall see you within the week. If not, I'll just catch up with you on Friday. And I've got to watch 1 or 2 of your videos, actually, see how you guys made it out, because the last time I watched you, I was in work. So yeah, I'll pop over to your thing. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for checking in. It has been a pleasure. Hope you've been thoroughly entertained. Please check my Twitter. That is where I announce when I'm coming up with streams. Sadly, they are a bit fast and, you know, shortly announced, but like today's one. But I do try to give you guys a couple of hours notice for getting set up and able to come in and watch. So yeah, check the Twitter out. Also check my YouTube out. That is linked at the bottom of the page of my Twitch. It does contain the majority of my videos from the streaming. I have only recently been up, I say within the last couple of weeks, been uploading the late night firefights. They will be going on as and when I get them downloaded and sent up, so it might take a couple of days, it might take a week, but they will be uploaded. I'm currently in the process right now of uploading the last night's stream, both the Abe and the late night firefight stream. So do check them out. I will announce on Twitter when they get published. So yeah, keep it on the Twitter. Please check it back, and it's been fun, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you've been entertained. Hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourselves. Ta-lana.